Hey guys, welcome back. I'm happy you're here. I'm going to show you a dynamic movement practice that you can do with a barbell. If you don't have a barbell, you can also use a kettlebell for this. I'm using a very light barbell setup. So this is going to focus on really the whole body, but mostly targeting the hips and the legs. So we're going to start with some squats. So I'm going to take a front squat. So grabbing the barbell about shoulder width. It's pretty light, so as you can see, no problem getting it up. So I would work with something a little bit lighter to start. You can always go heavier as we get going. Turn your toes out about 45 degrees, and you're going to move into your squat. So move your hips back. See if you can get your hips as low as your knees, and then think tailbone down as you come up. Good. So booty back to go down, chest up, keeping the elbows in, resting the barbell on the fronts of the shoulders, tailbone down, heavy your heels to come up. Cool. Here we go. Let's do 3 more. I use my inhale to go down. I use my exhale to come up. Last one. Cool, we're gonna add on. Turn your toes a little bit more forward for this one. A little bit more like a horse stance. And same thing, we're gonna move the hips back and sink low. And rise up. Cool. Inhale, lower. Get your hips as low as your knees. And come up. And we're gonna add on. Next time you stand up, you're gonna extend the arms overhead. Good, so inhale, bend your knees all the way down. And lift. Arms by the ears. Good, keeping the hands shoulder width, keeping the elbows in. When you lower, ground and press through your heels to come up. One more. Beautiful, and release. Okay, we're gonna move into some deadlifts. We're gonna do a couple of variations, bent knee, toes out, and also straight leg. So we're gonna turn the toes out slightly 45 degrees. We're gonna bend the knees into a squat-like position. Grab the barbell with your hands shoulder width. Ground through all of your toes and extend your legs all the way straight, shoulders back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Keep the knees as wide as the centers of the feet, so knees out. Good. Hands on the ground, turn your toes straight ahead. Your feet are still in a pretty wide stance. We're gonna do a straight leg deadlift. So hands are shoulder width. Micro bend your knees, so they're not all the way jammed straight, a little softness. Shoulders back, tailbone heavy to rise up. And release. Inhale, lift, the chest lifts all the way up, shoulders stay back. Exhale, you're hinging at your hips, spine long. Inhale to come up. Exhale to lower. Inhale to come up. Exhale to lower. Cool. Take your feet exactly hip width. So if you spin one heel in, that's about hip width. You're gonna bend your knees over your ankles. Hands are shoulder width. Bend the knees and lift. Bent knee, tap the barbell, and lift, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, belly engaged. Tailbone heavy, extend the legs all the way. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. And lift. Lower, last one, and lift. And then release, and take your feet wide again. Turn your toes out 45 degrees. Grab the barbell, hands are shoulder width. can always turn one hand out as well and switch your grip if you want to play with that. Tailbone heavy, spine long, and lift. Tap it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap it down and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And release. Cool. Adding on here, take your feet hip width. Take your barbell up to your shoulders. Widen your stance a bit. We're going to bend the knees and take the barbell down to the right and back up. Over to the left and back up. To the right and up. To the left and up. One more. And release. Thanks for joining, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next practice.